Welcome to a Tuesday morning. How are we all doing? Who've we got in already? James, Mirrorhead, good morning, sir. Skinno, the legend's in. Morning, Skinno. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. We're in for a treat today. Well, when I say a treat, what I mean is we're going to be seeing some chaos. Super South is in. Good morning. Have you seen the daily races this week? The daily races look feisty. Um, when I say feisty, I had a bit of a practice yesterday, and race B, this is going to be chaos. You're about to see a grown man cry today because I had to go on it last night. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. There's so much push to pass. Group threes, Tokyo, crazy. But we're going to give it a go. We're going to see what happens and we're going to see if we can handle the chaos that is race B at Tokyo Expressway. South Reverse, I think it is. Who we got in Top Gear? Good morning. Nice to see you, mate. Hope you're well. How are you getting on with your wheel? You're doing what I'm doing, aren't you? You're going to do a day's streaming to get used to the wheel. Skinno, I'm in a god awful week. Oh no. Wife has got to go for surgery and it just, oh dear. Screwed up my PC. Went back. Oh no, Skinno, no. Oh, Tokyo ain't too bad. Take your time, let people make mistakes. I think so. From my experience last night, I mean, I was in with all the aliens, to be honest, and the the general thing was there seems to be more penalties than Yas Marina and Red Bull combined. If you just brush the wall, that's you. Half a second penalty, 1 second penalty. So I think the objective of today is to go clean racing, avoid the penalties, stay out of trouble. Taking Skinner's advice there. Just yeah, stay out the way. See what we can do. Um, the wheel's not going too bad. Do need to okay. So for those of you that are joining me, thank you very, very much for clicking on, joining me for a race, joining me for 5 minutes, the morning, whatever it is. I really appreciate each and every one of you for doing so. As you can see, England tops on World Cup week. We'll see how we get on. I think Wednesday we're playing Croatia. I think it is tomorrow. So hopefully, I don't think our group games are too late. A lot of these games are going on at 11 o'clock and midnight and 2 o'clock in the morning. I've not managed to stay up for many of them. Um, but it's World Cup starting week, so we're going to get into that as well. We're going to see exactly what we can achieve on Gran Turismo today. I'll click that over so you can see what I'm looking at. We still possess A plus ranking. Oh, look who's in. It's Paul Rick. Morning, Paul. How are you, my friend? I hope you're well. I did see you comment in Reborn's chat this morning that you're waiting for me to pop a time in on race C. Well, it's not going to happen today, mate, because we're doing race B. But I accept your challenge, and I will see how we get on in the qualies this week. Big respect to you, Paul, for last week. You smashed it on brands. I think when I saw I think it was a 47.5 from last week. There was no way I was going to compete with that. There was no way I was matching that. So I don't know if you fluked it. I don't know if you sat up all night practicing and trying to get that time down, but you absolutely killed it, mate. So big respect to you. We'll see how we get on this week in the friendly qualifying rivalries. You need to jump on race B. Have a look on race B and see how you're getting on. Um, race B, I think I can do a better time. We had a go. I'll turn it on. I'll show you where we're at. Buggerlugs is in. Good morning, Buggerlugs. PC is just a kind of inconvenience, oh mate. But when you do what you do, having your PC go pop is not great, is it? So here's the three races. We've got the Barcelona layout. Barcelona no chicane layout for race A. Not touched it yet. Tokyo Expressway South counterclockwise, Group Threes. I've had a little go on this one, and the Sardegna track race bit road track for race C in Group 4s. Not had a go at that yet, but we'll be looking perhaps at doing that tomorrow. So I've in my decision to do race B, um, I've opted not to go in the Supra. Everybody seems to be using the Supra. Cheers, mate. I only got the time because you pushed me. No, I've got big respect for. Hats off to anybody that can go around and do that time. I was quite proud of my own time, to be honest. And the little friendly rivalry, I think, as you know, but people might not know, we were exchanging messages on PSN, and it was quite amusing, to be honest. It was your move, and then I got a little message going your move, and it was it was brilliant. A little back and two, and the times kept coming down, uh, until it got to a point where there was no way I was challenging that. So yeah, but no, hats off to you, mate. Buggerlugs, put your teeth in. I know it's early, it's early days, it's early morning. I've uh, I've got up late as well, so I've literally got up, quick wash, got dressed, down in the garage, switch everything on, and we're just going to dive straight in this morning. So the times that we've got to try and beat today during the qualifying on my friends list is a 56.6 by a good friend of mine whose name's been deleted. But if I press that, it's actually Minifesta. Minifesta, who takes that Jag everywhere, has done it once again with a 56.6. Turbo Man, smashing it. Taft, smashing it. We're still in front of Sim GT. We're in the fourth place at the moment. Sim GT in fifth. Um, Top Gear. Look, you're getting close, Top Gear. I know you're pushing, mate. You're in my top 10. Life sorted, mate. You're smashing it. A 57.2. I'm guessing that was on the controller, though, Top Gear. If you're still not used to the wheel just yet. But you're ahead of some real prestigious names. Yeah, Stringer Bell, Rapid, Broken Ghost, Rapid, Radion, Rapid, Lombi, Rapid. Yeah, all these guys here are super quick. Yeah, Matt's in there as well with a 58.9. Danstable, Rapid, Apex, again, super quick drivers. These times will obviously drop as the week goes down. Morning, Carl. Hope you're good, mate. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for popping in. I do need to put my teeth in today, Bugalugs. That's the. You are right, mate. I need to be able to get my words out. Thank you for popping in and joining us. We're going to see what happens today in race B, and we're just going to have a bit of a laugh. I think it's going to be carnage. I think I'm going to lose the A plus ranking, and I think I'll probably lose it very quickly. I don't think, looking at the times, that it's justifying anything up near the top of the grid when we start. So I'm kind of hoping on a little bit of carnage. That might be a bit bad of me, but I'm hoping there's a bit of carnage in front of me. Um, Sharp Tax, good morning. All you wonderful humans. Nice to see you, my friend. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for watching. We're going to see what happens. We're definitely going to try our hardest. I'm going in cold, so the first race might be a bit bad. I think the first race, if I've got a prediction for today, I think the first race is going to be Cookie losing his A plus, and then I think the rest of the stream is going to be me trying to get it back. That's where I see today heading, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. There could be carnage in the first race. We go out, we smash it, we win it, but I doubt it. I doubt it. So I've not got enough time for an additional qualifying. We've got 7 seconds to get settled in, see where we end up, and try our best and try and avoid the carnage. So if you're racing today, good luck in your races. Where does this put us? Where does it put us? Okay, we're starting sixth. That's not bad. We're in with a few A pluses. We know Fury is rapid. Dazza, we've raced in before. We know he's rapid. Unoriginal Furia. Bigfoot. Dazza. Seen them. Chris Kraken, I've had a few to-dos, shall we say, with him in the past. Oh, what are we doing here? I know I've got my greeting on, but no harm in putting it on again. Let's see how we fare. think I'm going to lose A as well? Cheers, Buggerlugs. Thanks for your vote of confidence, mate. Much appreciated. Yeah, I think the A plus will disappear. I think we'll just be A rated. And I think there's going to be carnage. But that's just my prediction. Right, let's get comfy. Skinno, take it easy, fella. Have a good day in work. Thanks for popping in this morning. Do appreciate you all. Let's see what we can do. So I'm in the R8. Apex is in. Good morning, Apex. So the meta for this is definitely the Supra. I've clearly made a mistake by going in the R8. But the target is to try and retain A+, as it has been for the last few weeks. We got up to A+, and we're still there. Reborn. Good morning, mate. Again, I hope you're good, mate. Thank you for dropping a like. It's incident free. We've got a bit of a run. Might need to back off a little, just to avoid any carnage in this corner. And that corner is my Achilles heel. It's the one corner on the track that I struggle with every lap. Well, let's push and see what we can do here. Oh, hello. Wow! There's one who's missed his braking point. I know I dropped the gear too many then. Oh, I was slow through here. Completely got that wrong. Hopefully we get better as the stream goes on. Got a nice run on Dazzle here. We're up into 5th. Nice run on the German. Come on, Dazzle, work with me. Perfect, mate. Perfect. Oh, slightly outbrake myself there. Okay, I can breathe for a sec. Late gear change. That corner. Yeah, don't be watching me in the car, Apex. Then you blame me and I'll have to pay your parking ticket, your speeding ticket, or your driving without due care and attention ticket. Everyone's gone deep there. Avoided most of the chaos. Car behind it, the wall. too late. Stay out of the wall. Just steering clear of the penalties is the argument on this. I think you stand a good chance of getting a good result if it's penalty free. It was late as well. Penalties behind. Let's see how we get on. Get dive bombed by the German. We've got alongside us, we've got the German alongside. Who's got the run? Probably me. At the wall. There's a penalty. Have I got away with that? How did I get away with that? Oh. Outside of me there. Oh, now he's got the inside. Oh. Oh. Run deep. There's definitely a bit of a battle ongoing behind between Daza and the German Paradox. Oh dear. Wall again. Oh, managed to hit that wall twice and not get a penalty. These guys will definitely have the run on me now. Nice little bump draft there. Whoa. I am there, mate. Don't. Turned in on me a bit there. See if we can get a run on him here now, just for this final bit on the final lap. wasn't very nice. Oh, and I got the barrier collision. He put me in the barrier. Am I gonna do it? Am I gonna do it? Oh, he still does it. Big Os, good morning. Sorry I didn't see you there, mate. I was too busy trying that race. Oh dear. Oh, that was hard work, that was. Sweaty hands and everything. Nice to see you, Big Os. Thanks for popping in, mate. I'll catch up on the chat now. How did we do? Positive BR? Well, we didn't expect that. Oh, Stringer Bell, good morning. Had 5 races this morning. Beautiful chaos. Was fun, but absolute carnage. I was expecting this to be carnage, mate. Um, I seem to have done all right in that first one. What did I miss? What did I miss? Who's in the G70? Oh, is this for race C? Is it, Paul? Might jump in the rig later. Come on, Reborn, jump in. Yeah, not a bad result, that one. I did say, I did have a practice last night, so obviously I've set me quali. Yeah, Big Os, that's my problem. I keep hitting the walls, mate. It's very, very tight. Cookie, wish you had the Supra. It's yeah, I might give the Supra a go. It's not. I've got used to the R8. Like I say, I had a bit of a practice in it last night, and the R8's up there. Let me change the oil on it while we're here. The R8 is up there. It's on page one of the qualifying times. Oh, there you go. My oil's done. There you go. And another superb livery by Buggerlugs. Thank you, Buggerlugs. Much, much appreciated. Yeah, I think it is, Paul. That it's definitely the meta, the Supra. Um, it might be something that I give a go a little bit later on. We'll see if we can swap cars and see if we can handle that one. But I'm quite enjoying the R8. It does feel stable. It's perhaps not as slippy. When I've driven the Supra, I struggle to control the back end. Paul, please use the G70 for Daily B. Do you mean Daily C, Reborn? The Group 4 one? Oh, we've got some. See what we can win while we're here. See what's on my ticket. Do we win another drive shaft? Is it going to be there? What do we want here? What do we want? Ah. Hey, Paul being the GR70 on B. He loves it so much. But Paul's fast anyway, Reborn. Paul's a quick racer. 3 minutes. There doesn't seem to be much time between races here as well, which I'm enjoying. But now we've got fresh oil. bit of a car wash. See what we can do in the qualifying time. See if I can improve that. Paul is real fast, mate. He is real fast. I love it. It's a strong feeling, Reborn. It's okay. You love the NSX. Let's see. Oh, see, it is Supra all the way, isn't it? And there's an R8, R8. But there's not. Let's see. Uh, this is why it's tempting to stay in the R8 because obviously they can do the time. That's a 296 there as well. Another R8. So Velasquez in the R8. A few more. Someone's in the Beetle. Someone's had to go in the Beetle. That's impressive to get the Beetle round here in that time. But yeah, and there's a 911. 911 would be my preferred choice. I like driving the Porsche, but it's not really a viable option for this week, I don't think. Oh, ah, stay out the walls. If anybody's got any tips for that last corner, because I have to drop down to second to get rotation and then struggle with it, still just losing speed all the time. Take it easy, Reborn. Paul Rick didn't know race C layout until Sunday night. Fair play, mate. He does have talent, Reborn, but we don't like telling him that, do we? Because you know what he's like. We'll never hear the end of it. You know I'm only messing, Paul. You are quick, mate. We know you're quick. When did you start playing properly, Paul? You say you're new to the game. When did you jump online? Because I only jumped online in July last year. I didn't really start taking it seriously until just before Christmas. So that's it. Good morning. Welcome in, sir. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're good, my mate. Top gear. Take it easy, fella. Good luck with the wheel practice. Thank you for popping in. January this year, Paul? January this year. If it's January this year, mate, that's even more impressive. Let's see who we've got in here. It seems to be taking a while to load. Who have we got? Fury is in. Big Yaga. Overtake GT's in. Make sure we say hello. Nectarian. Let's have a look. Fury at Dazza, some good racing. Overtake. Big Bad Yam. And Unoriginal. Have a good race. Good morning. Nice to see you again. Good luck in your races, fellas. Good luck in your races. Let's see how this one goes. Hopefully there's no carnage like in the last one. You got the game in January, a wheel in Feb. Oh, that's super impressive then, mate. Last corner, stay in third and turn in early. Yeah, I'll try my best, Buggerlugs. It was I might have to try it in quali rather than the race. Wheel practice ain't until Thursday. And you're streaming that, aren't you, Top Gear? I hope you're streaming it, mate. Let's see how we get on. First race, not so bad. This race, it's all a different race, in it. Cheers, Buggerlugs. We can stick with Dazzle and Fury, we know we're onto a good thing. Come on, pull me along. I'll break myself a bit there. Sorry, Dazza. A little touch then. Sorry, mate. I messed that up looking at my radar. Sitting duck here. A sitting duck. You're going to the outside. I'll give you space. Narrows the entry for me slightly. Going for it. He does have a penalty. Try and stay close enough to take advantage of that. It's quick in a straight line, that's super, isn't it? Wow. Morning, James. only started in May as well. Super impressive stuff, mate. You gonna work with me? No, you're gonna go past. Fair enough. Make it very difficult into this corner though. I'll slow down. Slipstream so strong on this track as well. You brake early so as not to cause any grief. Or he's out braked himself. He'll get a good run out though. Cautious on that. Should have just thrown the car in. We're quick here, so brake early. Wall. Still no penalty. Happy days. Too late. Good morning, mate. I hope you're doing alright, yeah. Are you racing today? No, that's a penalty, isn't it? Oh, wow. Well, to get that stopped then, did Chrissy. You're going to race tonight, Dirk, yeah? bad outbreak. Messing with the gears through there just to keep us, try and keep us from hitting the barriers. Well done, Chrissy. Good racing, mate. That was a tough one, that. That was a tough one. Who's the A+ that's down there? Louis. Well done if you were racing. That was another tough one. Hopefully we get positive DR out of this, but we'll see. Oh, I got a negative SR. What did I do? What did I do? A bit of an incident early on, didn't I? Oh. But positive DR, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. We're still going up. If you can see, just in the middle of the screen, that side, there is the ranking, driver ranking, DR points, and sportsmanship rating. That is a little widget for anybody that streams or anybody's thinking that's streaming. That's a little widget that I've got from a website called gtgridstats.com. And on GT Gridstats, it's run by GT Skinno, who was in the chat a little bit earlier on. Absolutely top fella, top website, everything you need to know for Gran Turismo. Log on there, you can see your driver rating, you can see how many hours you've played, you can see what races you've done. It's absolutely brilliant website, everything Gran Turismo, check it out. It's gt-gridstats.com, and that's where I got the little widget down there that keeps a track of my driver score. So let's jump straight into the next one. 2 positive DR results. Not bad going for this morning. I thought it would be more chaotic than this. From a couple of practice races that I had last night, I genuinely thought it would be a bit more chaotic than this. Still 400th in the world, which is all right, but we know it can be quicker. We know it can be quicker, so we're going to try and improve on that. Derp's got the same birthday year as you. Do you think that Gran Turismo is an old person's game, or do you think for people in the 40s? Do you think, or do you think there's a good mixture? It's like me. I'm 45, and a lot of the people I see streaming are a similar age to us. Oh, I've hit the barrier really, chat. Mirrorhead, very, very good question. And the answer to that question, mate, is because I'm crap. Scottman, good morning. The reason I use the braking zone graphic, particularly on races like this, where there's close racing, I struggle to pick the braking points, and I don't want to ruin anybody else's race by missing my braking point, or I don't want to ruin my own SR by ploughing into the back of somebody because I've missed my braking point. So I do use, I think there's quite a few options. You can use the corner markers as well, don't have them on, but the braking zones are sometimes because when you're bumper to tail with somebody and you're concentrating on the racing, I know that if I end up in the red zone without hitting the brake, I'm in trouble. So that's why I use the braking markers, and the assists are there to be used. I know that. I know that the aliens and the people who are the quickest, they don't use any of the assists. And I think that when I jump onto the wheel, I think I might make it my ambition, if you like, to try and do everything without any assists. But for now, I've got to A plus where I am or how I've been doing it, and I've always used those braking markers. So that's the reason behind it. It also gives me a little bit of a, like I say, a braking marker. You use corner markers. Fair enough. Looks, I just forget to brake. Well, that's it's each to their own. The red braking markers are never really that accurate, if I'm honest. They're always a bit short or a bit long for what is actually perceived to be the fastest lap. Oh, I've got to check the leaderboard. Chunky, where are you at, mate? Can't finish this lap, can I? Come on then. Let's see what you've done. Wow. Carl, that is impressive, mate. A 1:56.750. Big up to you, my friend. That's a superb time. Let me get that back up properly. You've done it in the Super. The Super might be the go-to for me. I might, when I've stopped streaming, I might, or even I might do it on stream. Jump in the Super and see how it goes. Yeah, you're the same. Racing line isn't accurate, but it's a fair representation. Bosh. That's the only way. Carl, again, mate. Big up to you. What can I say? That is absolutely rapid. I've got some work to do to get anywhere near that. So where does that put you then, Chunky? Where are you? Where are you up to? World rankings. What was it? It was a 56.7. So you must be in the 200s then. Are you in the 200s? Yeah, you must be in the 200s. There you go. 257th in the world. Jump in the Beetle and show us how it's done. What, how to crash, James? Is that the... Oh, look at this now, Carl. What have you done to me here? What have you done? Good luck, mate. Good luck. Chrissy, I enjoyed that race for you as well. That was a good race for Chrissy. Just got it. Scott, man, it's good to see you again, mate. I did say hello a little bit earlier on. I saw you pop in. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for watching the trials and tribulations. Chunky. Carl, make sure you give me slip. I'll get the elbows out. This is where the A plus disappears. Look, there's only me that's A plus in this lobby. This is a naughty lobby. I say naughty lobby. My SR went down, didn't it? Dirt. Are we not friends already, Dirt? I'll accept, mate. Thought we were friends already. Right. Good luck, Carl. Good luck if you're in your race. If you're racing, if you're watching, thank you for watching. Smash the like button if you enjoy the racing. consider subscribing. I think we're only 5 subscribers away from 150, which for a channel that's only a month old, quite proud of that, to be honest. Come on, Chunky, let's run away with this. Oh, that was close, that, Carl, for a penalty then. Don't worry, Carl, I'm not going to do anything stupid. Or at least I'm going to try not to do anything stupid. The Wi-Fi needs improving. Happens to me. I don't know why the connection drops sometimes like that. Oh, hit the wall. And again. I think it was better when you were leading, Carl. Alright, the Germans got a second penalty behind us. Let's not do anything rash. Wide from myself. Oh, Carl. Come on, man. Go, get going, Carl. You should have kept going, mate. Come on. Come on. Come on, let's hunt everybody else down. There's a couple of places made up. Come on. You suck. Thank you very much, mate. Maybe we will get to the 150. Camino's in. Morning, Camino. shocker. We're having a shocker, Canino. A plus going out the window, but it's lasted 2 races longer than I thought it would. And if I'm blaming anybody, I'm blaming Carl. I'm only messing Carl. Keep going, mate. Take the rough with the smooth. Stay positive. Racing incidents happen. We'll put it down as a racing incident. We'll see what we can do in the next 2 laps though, because we're closing in on the people in front. Tap, morning. Come on, Phil. Big bad yap behind. Got to think about what he's doing as well. Diving up the inside. We'll leave him space. Dear. Cheers, Dirt. Take it easy, mate. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for smashing the like button, pal. Not quite got to plan this race, but we've had 2 good ones before it. An original spin in there. Have it, barrier. Race to forget. Looking a bit chaotic up front though. Oh. More madness. A bit of beef going on behind. Chunky's got a second penalty. Sparkles! Morning, mate. You well? Ooh. Thank you for popping in, Sparkles. Good to see you. I know you like your evening races. This is a little bit early. Oh dear. Terrible result, that. Terrible. Can't stop. Sparkles, absolute legend. Thank you. Have a good day. Doing whatever you do. Carl, don't worry about it, mate. Racing incident, pal. You've cost me my DR, you know what I mean, and my A+ status, but it's alright. I'm only joking, mate. Good racing. It was good racing. Bosh. There you go. Well, here's what it is, isn't it? Happy racing. Cheers, Sparkles. Shall we see if we've still got A+ there? Shall we see? We're going to have to check it. Ready? Ready? Oh, just. Are you going to go in the Beetle? Well, now you're working from the front, mate. You can go in anything you want. I'll have a quick drink. Get some lemonade in. Good racing that though, mate. Caught back up. Yeah, we didn't do too bad in the end. Not too bad at all. I need to improve on that qualifying though, don't I? If we're going to get anywhere. Yeah, DR's 50,200. Yeah, I'll just wait for the widget to update. So what have we got? Still got 267 points to work with. Camino, it's World Cup week. Never mind, I went a day early with the shirt. Yeah, I'll put the white one on tomorrow. Yeah, but I've dug the red one out because, well, truthfully, I've put a bit of timber on, and I wanted to see if it still fit. So, yeah, I'm all right. I've squeezed into it. I'm a happy chappy this morning. Perhaps it's a wardrobe change to raise the good luck vibes. Well, we've been doing all right, mate. Hopefully, we get back in a fully S-rated lobby. Look at the Supras, man. Look at them. Let's try the quallying. Let's try and keep it clean. See if we can get any closer to Chunky. Positive mindset. Yeah, we've got a positive mindset, mate. There's no negativity here. At the end of the day, we're playing a game, we're racing, and we're having fun. Not gonna improve my time like that. no way is there 28 likes already. If there's 28 likes already, that is unbelievable. Thank you very much for smashing the like button and joining in. I think people smashed the like button when Chunky took me out. I'm only messing, Carl. It's got a good run here. Good exit out of there. We're not even got enough time. Terrible. So if we've got 28 likes in the first hour, it means we should get 120 likes then. If we were doing it on time. We're not doing it on time. And it's about time that I broke the news that I am only going to be streaming till 12 o'clock today. I've got a family member that has flown over from Canada and has got some time today to come and spend some time with us. So I'm going to go and do that this afternoon. And to do that, he's available from 1 o'clock. So it'll be a stream till 12. And we'll see what we can do between now and then. So we've got 2 hours to try and improve the DR or at least maintain it. You're going to get swallowed up in the Beetle. Is it not that good, Carl? No. I'm guessing you've just jumped in it then and had a bit of a waz round. Taff's in. Oh, we're in. Look at this. What a lobby. What a lobby. Taff, Chunky, Unoriginal, Big Bad Yam. Who've we got? The overtakes in. Look at this. Have a good race, fellas. See if we can do something better than the last one. The Crazy Taff live on YouTube. A few YouTubers in this one, mate. Oh, I need to move me wire. What am I doing here? Messing everything up. Right, Carl, you're my wingman in this one. Let me past. Let me past to then block everybody else. Look at that, top 5, all Brits. Yeah, you joined in for the race that I was bad in Camino. We've had a couple of good races before that. Good luck, Taff. Good luck, Chunky. Missed the gear then. Sir Ducky behind. Come on, mate. Let's work together and try and drive away. Let's try and catch up. It's the first job. Where's Sir Ducky going? give you space, Carl. I'll give you space. Pulls well, that beetle though. Oh no. Half a second penalty. Taft's got the same. Go on, Taft. I might try the Super Bugalugs. I might. I'm just trying to stick with what I'm comfortable with for now. Got a little nudge from Gasper behind. Break earlier then. Don't like that corner. Come on, Taft, let's use the Italian. Drag us along. It's a fresh livery. Hot off the press, ready for dice or by night. Well done, Taft, good move. Good drive out of there. gone deep. Taff, that was my fault. Go, Taff. Go, go, go. Oh, please don't give me a pen for that. Black Fury. Good morning, mate. You're more than welcome, mate. It was a pleasure watching you do battle. Absolutely intense game. Oh, what's Taff doing? Has he got it wrong? Yeah, I'm enjoying this race as well, to be honest with you, Drac. Barrier. Oh, this was Daily Seed a few months back, 12 lapper it was, mate. Yeah, I watched you getting blown up and killed, and I don't know what game I don't know. I don't know if it was COD. I don't know what you were playing, but it was entertaining, Drac, to be honest. That was a tough race, that. Tap, I think you probably went a little bit easy on me at the end there, mate. You got swallowed up, Carl. Fair play to you, mate, for giving it a go in the Beetle, though. Musashi, good morning, mate. Thank you for popping in. I hope you're good, my friend. I hope everything's okay with you and well. Sir Ducky ended up back down there. Hearing me, what's going on at the back? Yeah, Tap, I think you probably went a bit easy on me there, mate. Yeah, good game, mate, good game. First race. I think there was a point where we were side by side then, Taff, and we both slowed down to let the other through in that last section. No clean race bonus. Why? What about, who did I nudge? I was only racing Taff. Taff, I didn't hit you, did I? Oh, it's going to put me back in with the naughties, isn't it? Oh, oh. Keep your A plus. Yeah, you don't have to be that kind, mate. If I lose my A plus, it's because of my own doing. It's not because of anybody else. Um, but I appreciate the gesture, mate. It was good racing. Touch the wall. Yeah, that's a good point. So do you lose SR now then if you get a penalty from the wall? I'll be pretty miffed if that's the case. But I'm going to have to nip to the loo. So just give me 2 minutes, fellas, and I will be straight back with you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for hanging around. And yeah, I will be back in just a second. I'm back. I'm back. Let me just swap that off for a second. You got a clean race tab. Well done, mate. Well done. It was an enjoyable race, that. Let's get back into the next one before we. So are we at 50,720 DR points? So I do want to try and get that back up to the 53,000. Yeah, go for it, Carl. Stick in the Beetle, mate. I bet you're not sticking in the Beetle, are you? Are you going to jump back in the Supra? Let's see. How far away am I from you, Carl? 56.7 to 56, so 2/10. The Beetle could do one. The Beetle is a bug that needs to be squashed. Well, do you know what? Fair play for you for doing that, though, mate. That was a good effort. Did it handle at all, or was it just completely trash from the outset? Because there's a Beetle in the top. Is there a Beetle in the top 100? Sure, there was. Or has he been swallowed up as well? Although there is. There you go. There's a Beetle in the top 100. So it must be doable. Handled okay, just lacks top end. Fair enough, mate. It's this corner coming up now that I hate. Absolutely hate. That wasn't too bad, but I just feel like I should be carrying more speed through it. Do I drop down a gear? Don't I drop down a gear? I don't know. Oh, I need to be more cautious on the power coming out of there because you lose the back end. I'm sure you are, Carl. That's oh, we've got some other big hitters in this one. Oh, we're taking a while to load. Lewis Hamilton's in. Big Bad Yam, unoriginal. Lewis Hamilton, Chile. The overtake. And that's the. Did we get everybody in that? I think so. I think so. Lewis Hamilton, nice to see you again, mate. Good luck in your race. Now, the problem with starting second in this is anything less than a third. You're in a lower lobby. I was just wondering where you were then. Any lower than third, and my DR goes down. Well, let's try and work with unoriginal. Unoriginal drove away from us earlier, so he's clearly got pace. Let's try and stick with the fella. We're up near the front. Let's try and maintain it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you to all the subscribers and people who are commenting. I'll try and do you proud at some point and get a win under my belt. SMF, good morning, sir. Light deployed, legend. Thank you very much. Good to see you, my mate. Thanks for popping in. Come on, original. That little little tap just to show you I'm not going to do anything stupid, mate. Oh, apart from that. Going to try and work with you. We'll try and drive away, get the 1-2. No, Taff, you missed the race. Very late on the brakes from me. Come on. Got a 3-second gap to the German behind. So if we can keep building that, I'll be happy. Bit tight then, corner 1. just got the legs, hasn't it, that Supra? Yeah, that's that right up. 2.9 to the German behind. Not the German anymore, it's Big Bad Yam. The original's driving away. Just need to drive sensible now, bring it home, last lap. Outbrake yourself. Bring it home for a P2. Oh, oh dear, dear, dear. Starting to get claw hands, concentrating. Quite intense this race. Does P2 mean I still get positive DR? Because I can't get past unoriginal. He's rapid. Cheers, Dom. Thanks, Camino. Scotland, thank you. How is Scotland today? How's Edinburgh doing, Scotland? There we go. That's what we want. Clean race bonus. Positive DR, positive SR. Like it. Yeah, happy with that one. Decent result. What happened to Chile? Had some good races with Chile 72. Right, and we need to smash that qualifying, don't we? That's what we need to do. Kodo, good morning. I'm sorry I've not been keeping an eye on the chat, mate. I was racing. How are you doing this morning, boss? Let's go back. We've been racing for a couple of hours. I'm going to do a quick oil change. A plus is still on the board. It doesn't need it, but we're going to do it anyway. Well done, Chunky. Well done, mate. Chaos Druid. Good morning, sir. I'm absolutely fine, Chaos. How are you doing, mate? Thank you for popping in. Thank you for joining in and watching. Fun race that. Yeah, a good race. I enjoyed that race, Kodo. Usually when you're second, it's or first or in the top three, it's a good race. Who sent me that then? I'll have a look at that in a minute. Let's put my face back on. There we go. Oh, hey up. Chair sliding. I'll answer that one when I'm not on a live stream. Fifth in my list now. Tough. Tough. Need to be. Why not the Supra? Um, I don't like the way it handles, Kodo. That's the hard bit, if I'm honest. And there was an R8, and there still is an R8 in the top 13 in the world. So I know it's doable. I know it's doable. Well, Daz, morning, Daz. So that's why I've stuck with the R8, mate. Just because I prefer the way it handles, and I know it can do it. Morning, Daz. Thanks for popping in, mate. Thought that was the off-stream answer. So the truth is, Kodo, I uh, I race Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, and I do all my qualifying on a Monday afternoon, and I had to go in the Supra, and I'm struggling. If I'm honest, oh, I'm definitely struggling. That's right up there. Oh, I'm reading the chat now. What are we saying here? Sorry. Watched any of the World Cup? Been some very entertaining games. I've watched a couple, mate. I've watched a couple. I think was it Germany we're on last night? Do you know what? I'm a secret Scotland fan at the moment, and I know that. Oh, we'll rest it right up. I know that the Scottish support anybody that is that's playing against England, but I really hope Scotland do well. I prefer the. Did Spain draw? I know they were drawing. I didn't see the end of the game. Scotland, I know, I know. I'm just bouncing it round now. But I really do hope Scotland do well. I hope they progress out the group stages and give all the Scotland fans something to shout about. England fans always think England are better than we really are. And we always think we have a divine right to win. What? Oh, we'll come out of that. No point in bashing it round. I have got my England shirt on. It's World Cup week. I said you might have missed it at the beginning of the stream. I've only put this one on because I've added a bit of timber. I've put a bit of weight on, and I wanted to see if it still fits. I'm going on my holidays in a couple of weeks, and we're going over to Tenerife with the family, and there's going to be quite a few games on while we're away. It's the beginning of July, and I wanted to make sure that my England shirts fitted. So the only problem is now I've got proper man boobs. Lewis Hamilton's in, Taft's in, Chunky's in, Unoriginal's in, and the Overtake GT's in. Let's say good morning and good luck. I wish you all well. I hope you enjoy your races. I just hope I finish in front of you. Bobcat's in. Oh, Bobcat, good morning, mate. You're in work. Just dropping in to drop a like, mate. Much appreciated. Absolute legend. Stay off the pies, Mirrorhead. I know. It's not the pies, it's the packets of Maryland cookies, mate. That's the truth. I open up a packet, and before I know it, I'm 3/4 of the way through. And then, once you're 3/4 of the way through, you might as well demolish the lot. That goalkeeper became a yeah, became a hero overnight. Yeah. Watching Bielsa's Uruguay. Well, that's because of your Leeds connection, isn't it? That you like Bielsa, I think. Cheers, Kirsten. Not a sponsor, but they might be soon. I wonder if I get a copyright strike if I ask Buggerlugs to put them on a livery. That'd be an interesting one. Right, Tap, Chunky, good luck, mate. You're a widow of Bielsa. Tap's got a pen. Very close up front here. Very hard not to smash into them then. They're very slow around that corner. Oh, I'm reading the chat. And I've got myself a barrier collision because of it. past him, Carl. Go on. Another barrier collision. Oh. We'll be 3 wide through here. That made for an interesting corner, didn't it? This is looking very congested. What do we do through the tunnel? Do we get really close and it all becomes chaotic, or do we just sit back and try and watch the madness unfold? Oh, there's a bit of beef there. Taft taking no prisoners. Touch the wall. Let's give us a little bit of a window through there. So there's a reason, Kodo. I did explain a bit earlier why I've left the braking markers on, and it's just on this, truthfully, it's about the respect for everybody else. Because the racing can be quite close and you can be bumper to tail, I don't really want to miss my braking point and end up ramming someone off. Which is why I've left the braking markers on. Taff wasn't messing about, was he? No, Kodo. It's alright, mate. Right. Which side are you going? You're going that side. Well, you pick a side and then stick with it. Do not put you... Why would you try and put me in the barrier? as my exit did. Sick slick. By trying to run me wide out the hairpin. No. Oh, that was lovely. And now I've got myself a penalty. Oh, at least he said sorry. That makes it all better. It's alright, we've got VRDM on his alternate account closing in. We know he's a nightmare. Yeah, that's a DR down moment, I think. Carl Southwest Racer, or SW Racer, as you are known on the PSN. Good morning, sir. I hope you're well. What we're saying, I use them all the time, mostly as reference. Not good at finding reference points on the track. Chaos, it is what it is. I was saying they're not that accurate either. It's not the whole braking point, is it? You don't always brake at the front. Sometimes they're a bit long, sometimes they're a bit short. How did I get? Oh. Ranking down, both well. DR and SR. Deary me. Oh. Yes, sometimes the braking markers are a bit long or a bit short for where you are, but they are. You kind of pick where you're going to brake. Did we lose the A plus then? Oh, we're still in it. There's still a slither. But the sportsmanship rating's taken a bit of a battering on this one this morning. Hey. The dynamic based on speed, it's more a reminder to brake. Yeah, I think you're right, mate. Buckle hugs. See red, think, oh yeah, I need to brake. Love it. Think I'm going to end up B rated after this track. Oh, mate. Don't be saying that. It is harsh, though, isn't it? It is harsh. This is a tough, tough old race. Very elbows out. Where's Taff gone? Taff's not returned to the chat after his dishing out some education there to somebody. He dished out a bit of education and then left. Come back, Taff. Tell us what happened. Chunky, thank you very much, mate. You enjoy the rest of your day. I'm only going to be streaming till 12 o'clock today. I've got an appointment this afternoon, which I need to go and meet, so only till 12 o'clock. But thank you for popping in. Good racing with you today, Carl. It's been, we'll call it emotional. No, it's been great, mate. Thank you very much for popping in. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you to everyone that's commenting and subscribing and smashing the likes. It's much appreciated. I know we're not far away from 150 subs, which for me is phenomenal. Stringer Bell's in. Morning, Stringer Bell. Shared a race or two with yourself last night, mate, while I was practicing. What we saying here? The lad start smashed. was being a pest to Carl a few laps earlier. Yeah, I seen it as well, Carl. I seen it. I wasn't close enough to catch a perfect view of it, but I'm sure if he aimed. Usually I try and give people benefit of the doubt, and sometimes they just outbreak themselves. We've all done it. I guess if he was being a proper pest, uh, I am Stringerbell. You are right, my mate. That is my alternate account. I could have picked a different name, couldn't I, with absolutely zero connection. It's a bit of a giveaway though, mate, because I tend to use the same liveries on it as well. Gotta go, Mirrorhead. No worries, mate. I'll catch up with the chat. Sorry. Um, hopefully pop back. Perfect, Mirrorhead. Thanks for popping in, mate. Thank you. And hopefully I'll catch up with you a little bit later on. Yeah, Stringer Bell. It was when I was setting up an alternate account. I wanted the two accounts, one for streaming and one as a bit of a call it a revenge account. Sometimes things go pear shaped and you want to go back into a race and not have the same not have the same nickname and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I created the alternate account, and what I do is on a Monday I will use that account to do a bit of qualifying, do a few races to get a feel for how they're going to work for the next day, and then I stream on a Tuesday. So obviously I stream on a Tuesday, um, and no fear of it. Yeah, it's a bit of a giveaway, isn't it, mate? Really. Yeah, the broken biscuit and the username's no fear cookie. So I could have chosen something completely different, but I didn't. I didn't. I stuck with it. Oh, penalties. Not enough time to finish the lap either. Get a bit of practice in there. More penalties on this than a Yas Marina race with championship lines. Because if you just graze the wall, you're very lucky to get away without a penalty. Very lucky indeed. That was a better call. Nope, that's not how that's done. We're just trying a few different lines then. I always think that right-hander with the red paint on the floor, just shave off too much speed there. We're on. Let's see how we do. Where we are. Who have we got in? Taff. Oh, Hoggy's in as well. Now we're getting to the legendary status if all these guys are in. Taff stuck around. Let's see. So Hoggy, Buggerlugs is in. Oh, we're gonna get done here. Say hello to most people there. Hoggy, Buggerlugs, Lewis Hamilton. Good luck in your races, mate, fellas. It's gonna be an interesting battle. This. Why is my internet gone now? Oh, that's the last thing we need. Live on YouTube, Crazy Taff. Oh, there's definitely a few YouTubers in. Look, Hoggy's in as well. Well, good luck. I might have to delete that last comment, Kodo. Am I using the wheel yet? Yes, I am, mate. So on Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm going to do what I'm doing like this with the daily races. And on Thursday of this week, I am wheel racing. So solely on the wheel, starting from scratch, and seeing how quickly we can get up to A ranked. Or even A plus using the wheel. Because there's no point in having all the kit and not using it, is there? But I've always been a bit cautious about undoing all the hard work I've done on the controller by getting on the wheel and not being very good at it. I've got a T59H string the bell. Like a sheep, mate. I just do what the big boys do and see if I can replicate it. Taff with an early penalty. Through the middle. Took advantage there. Interested to be in front of Unoriginal because he's won the last couple of races we've been in. Oh, tried to avoid everybody. That was bad. That was bad. Last of the late breakers. I don't want to get involved in your beef. Leave me out of it. Morning, Pops. Who's inside me there? Come on, Taff. Oh, it was an early break from Taff. Sorry, mate. to put you in the wall. Brake earlier this time. Watch out for VRDM, because he can be a bit hard work. Stick with these up front. Yeah, I know about the Wi-Fi. The thing is, it's hardwired, so it can't be my connection. Well, obviously it looks like that. This isn't advertising for anybody else, but it's a Virgin Media ultra fast fibre, and it's hardwired, so I don't understand why it's connected. Pops, thank you very much for dropping in, mate. Sorry I wasn't keeping an eye on your comments. Ed's in. Morning, Edward. Sano, morning. Legends are popping in today. Thank you for popping in, mate. Thank you for hitting the like button. Truly appreciate you, fellas. Thank you. Hopefully I've not missed anybody there. Ooh. Interesting tactic. Oh, he's in the wall. He's got a penalty. Overtake GT, true to his name. Come straight past. Get the slip though. Try out braking maybe. Oh, he's gone defensive. Might be a pen as well. done by VRDM again. Don't hit him, that's 4,000. Taking me a lot to bite my lip there, Kodo. You keep prodding. Making me chuckle, man. I'm even laughing to myself now. €5 if you kill him. No. That's not how we roll, Saro. Be fun though, wouldn't it? But no, that's not how we do it. And we wouldn't want his 4,000 subscribers coming after us, would we? That'd be a terrible thing. But he can have some of my DR for finishing so low because I got so many penalties. And got smashed out by VRDM. Oh. I'm not even sticking around for that. We'll see what we went down to. I don't know why the SR's taking a dent here. Penalties, isn't it? So you hit a wall, you get penalised. And you lose SR. Which I find bizarre, but... Take care, Samo. Thanks for popping in, mate. Much appreciated. Enjoy the rest of your day, fella. Now, if you'd have offered €10, mate, I might have done it. It's definitely drink time. So I've got 2 more races left in me. We'll see if we can stick in the A+. Let's see where we're at on the laptop here and see where we're at for DR. So we're at 50,693. And surely the widget at the bottom of the screen will update shortly. It doesn't update instantly after each race, but going to have one more race but in the Supra. Do it. Has Porsche done you, Daz? What's Porsche done to you, mate? Oh. It's these YouTubers, isn't it, mate? That's the problem. See what we could do regarding a good quality. It's not done like that. Or like that. Luke Elliott is the same. Both need meds. These YouTube influencers, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm getting used to this, Kodo. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm getting used to it. Oh, look, if you have liked, comment, and subscribed on this channel, much appreciated. Because we've only been doing it for a month, and the response and the support have been incredible from all you lot that are watching. Yeah, that's a good point, Daz. Put him in a battle. With a good turn one. Might just go a bit quiet for a sec while I think. See if I can do anything with this lap. Not a bad time. Not a bad split. Ah, messed it up. Oh, 57.6. That's not too bad. Probably saying got a good feeling about the next race. I'm glad you have. Tuesday, brought to you by our main biscuit partner. I'll see if I can get a sponsored. See if I can get a sponsor off them. They're not going to do it for me with 150 subscribers, are they? You never know, though. Sponsored by me, I could have a big stack of cookies. Got that anyway. That's why I'm getting fat. Right, let's see how we're getting on here. Hoggy's improved. Chelsea's in. Unoriginal's back in. Couch driver's in. Taft's in. no VRDM. So that's a good start. That's a good start. That's supposed to be hobnobs. Is Bugalugs in? Did I miss Bugalugs? Was he in there? Don't tell me I've missed Bugalugs. Oh no. Thought you were in this race then, Bugs. My mission is not to come last. Yeah, that's my mission as well, mate. Right. Good luck, Taff. Good luck, Hoggy. Unoriginal, he's still up there. He's obviously set a flyer of a quali, standing him in good stead. I've always said quali is vitally important. Need subs? Speak to our Chinese sponsor, Gran Bot Farm. You can always buy subs, Kodo, you know that. No! A penalty straight away. Hoggy smashed it there around the outside. I hit the wall. You said they had a good feeling about this race, Camino. Yellows. Penalty free, rest of race. That's what we need to do. But we're down in ninth and we need to gain a few points and a few places. We've lost another. Come on. Side by side with the Portuguese. Tried to give him space. Little nudge didn't really help. Might have compromised my entry into the corner. Couch driver's got a penalty. We're up to 7th. Taps up all the way up in the dizzy heights of 3rd. We'll see Hoggy in 5th. And he's got a pen. Try and give the Portuguese space. He likes going around the outside. Not paying attention, was reading the chat, someone was typing in capitals. Have we hit 150? Wow. There was no need for that, was there? Who was that? Needle pushed me into the barrier and then ended up spinning out. Penalty for that. If we've hit 150 subs, I'm absolutely humbled, fellas. Absolutely humbled. That is incredible. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, because that's more than I ever expected for a channel that is literally 1 month old. To think that 150 of you want to sit there and watch me go through the trials and tribulations of a morning on Gran Turismo. I am honestly, truly honoured and humbled. Thank you ever so much, everyone. At least I'm not last, Scotland. Yeah, you're right, mate. You never know, there's some big hitters at this. I might still gain DR. And it's not over till the fat man sings. There's still another lap and a half to go. Didn't want to dive bomb then. Let's give Phil space. You know, it's going all right, mate. We're still A+, just. But we're in with it. We're in with a few aliens. Do a dive bomb. Oh, hello. Hello. Come on, Phil. I was playing nice. I'll give you loads of room. For anyone in the chat that doesn't know Skinno, you should. Skinno runs the website GT Grid Stats and is an absolute legend. Come on, just want the drive out of there. Tap all the way up in third still. Oh, messed that up as well. Could have been better in that race. Could have been better. Not the worst, but could have been better. Just a GT7 nut who loves to code. Mate, don't do yourself a disservice. No clean race bonus. Maybe that contact with Needle went oh, what's going on? Right, I need to watch the replay of that. Because I've gone down on both there. And I don't quite think I did anything particularly wrong. Here it goes. Wave bye-bye to A+. Oh, we're hanging on in. Hanging on in there. How many? We've got 6 minutes. My sportsmanship rating has disappeared. What has gone on? Just have a little investigation. I think we were on lap 3, I think. Is it lap 4? I don't know. Where's Needle? Oh, he's already down there, so it must have been this bit. So through the tunnel. I've hit the wall because I was reading the chat. Someone said we've got 150 subs. Needle, you put one person in the wall there. I've run deep. Right. So was that my fault? I got blamed for that. Needle, if that was my fault, I apologise. I don't think it was. I think you either got pushed into me. I know, Kodo, I know. I've not deliberately wiped anybody out yet. And I definitely don't want to wipe anybody out. And truthfully now, I've got one race left before I've got to go. I want to try and make it a good one. I want to try and keep my DR and my SR. Well, I need to improve my SR, don't I? Jump straight in. I'm just checking the old internet. 1 second. That's unbelievable. We've hit the 150 sub mark. Honestly, that's blown me away. Have a good one, Skinno. Thank you, mate. And if you want any GT stats, for anything for Gran Turismo related, jump on gt-gridstats.com and it's absolutely everything Gran Turismo related. And for those of you in the chat, you've just met the guy who runs it, GT Skinno. Absolute legend. But 150 subs? I can't believe it. Sat watching me play Gran Turismo. Unbelievable. Just take a minute just to get all of that. Big us, thank you. It's GT. I'll put it in the chat. GT gridstats.com. I had nowhere to go. Cheers, Bugalugs. I was up against the barrier. The fact that Needle spun, I feel a bit bad about, but you're right, I didn't have anywhere to go. So GT Grid Stats, they're the people that provide the little widget down at the bottom there. So if anybody streams or anybody's considering streaming and you want your little widgets that will show subscriber numbers, viewer numbers, I've obviously got the one that shows my driver rating statistics. Um, Skinno's your man. How are we ranked now? 422. We need to get some improvement done on that. You came out wide to stop you and you had nowhere to go. I know. Well, the only thing what I could have done is slammed the brakes on and just halted all my progress. Or I could have just stayed as wide as I could, hoping that he left me room. He obviously didn't want to leave me room and push me off, but it is what it is. We're not going to fret over it. We've got 450,431 points for driver rating because that just needs to update at the bottom there. Um, let's try and not lose them in this race. Let's try and not get smashed out. Let's try and finish the race on a bit of a high. It's the end of my stream after this race. I say I've got to nip out. You guys have been absolutely fantastic for sharing the morning with me again. Really do appreciate it. Hopefully you've enjoyed the racing. Hopefully we've not done too bad. We've not managed to bag a win this morning, but I think that's partly down to the fact that my qualifying needs to be improved. We've done a 56.9. It's not quite up there. 36 likes on the stream. Unbelievable. If you've not hit the like button already, please do so. Absolutely incredible bunch of people. Fellow racers, content viewers. You're brilliant. We're still in with Hoggy. Oh, I've got a few people in here that we know. Hoggy, Louis, Mr. Wacky Tabaki. These are all great people and fantastic races. Fantastic racers, should I say. Good luck on the last race, bro. Cheers, Lou. Thank you, mate. Good luck yourself if you're racing. Oh, Just keep Hoggy behind me. Oh, Hoggy's a legend in his own right. He passed 8,000 subscribers the other day. Unbelievable. He jumped on a stream. I think he had about 10 subs to go. Jumped on a stream and smashed it within the first 3 minutes. So that's how it's supposed to be done. So Hoggy, if you're watching, congrats, mate. He's not watching me, is he? He's streaming himself. Right. Last race of the day. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the 150 subs. Let's see if I can do you proud for the last one. It's either hero or zero, isn't it? We'll go all out. We'll see what we can do. Try and stick with the front path. Valtteri Bottas has touched the wall. Try and use the slip to pull away from the guys behind. Hit the wall. I knew it. Knew it. Well, hopefully 0.5 is not that bad. Hopefully it's not that bad. Hoping we don't lose too many places or too much time serving it. The guys behind are flying in my slipstream. Cheers, Tom. Thanks, mate. I'm sorry, I'm just struggling to read the messages there. Oh, I know Hoggy's coming for me. I know. Good racing that by Bottas. And a little nudge from behind. Oh no. Too defensive. There's a wall there. Thank you, Janet E. For not putting me in the wall. That's much appreciated. So I'll just drive into it myself, it's fine. I know there's a wall there. I can breathe. Sorry for the lack of chat, fellas. Sorry for the lack of chat. Oh, one place in front of Hoggy. Did he say Hoggy got took out? Oh, I didn't smash anybody then. I didn't do anything wrong. Oh, that was tough, yeah. Oh. GG's, GG's. Hopefully that's a positive DR. Hopefully. Sixth place. That Janet E, what a racer in the 911. Completely fair. Took out 3 times. Tonatics in. What happened to Louis? Clean race bonus. See, I didn't take anybody out. Oh. Positive DR, positive SR. Hoggy, well done. Unoriginal, well done. Wacky, Louis, well done. What a way to end the day. Positive, positive, positive. Camino, thank you very much. Tone, consider it smashed, Camino. Yeah. Fellas, you've done me absolutely proud again. That was, where's Janet E? Janet E's gone. Unoriginal. Yeah, there was a clean race, unoriginal. Janet E. Just want to say, messages. Oh, no, not that. No, I didn't want to start a party. I pressed the wrong button. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Send message. Thank you. Great race. Oh, I can't even send a message. What am I doing? Supra livery before you go. Okay. I'll sort that. I'll sort that. Let's have a look at what Buggerlugs has put together. Buggerlugs, the chief livery designer for the cookie guy. I'm going to try and get closer to A plus this week. 46 in the world for race A. Tonatic, you deserve it, mate. You're doing a fantastic job. Keep pushing. Get to A plus. Smashing the subs as well, mate. Absolutely superb. Let's have a look at what Buggerlugs is telling me about the Supra livery. He's been trying to get me in it for the whole stream. Have I got a Supra to jump into? Oh, see, look at my car. It's knackered. That's why I wasn't doing great. Right, Supra. Supra. Anyone see the Supra? Supra. There it is. We own one. That's a start. Right. You've done something different. If this is going to be rude and get me banned, Buggerlugs, and you're gonna make me put this on. Let's have a look. There's nothing there, Buggerlugs. Nothing there for the Supra. So when you say you've done something different, come on. Let's put my own name and see. Oh, no. Buggerlugs, what have you done? What am I typing wrong here? Cookie guy gets cancelled. I know, yeah. Just imagine it. Yeah, I'm not even going to say what I was going to say. Try this livery, he says. Bosh. Cancelled. What we're looking for here, Buggerlugs? You've done something different. Wrong car. That's the Supra. Is that not the one? You've done it on the wrong car. Or I've chosen the wrong car. Right, I'll persevere, Bugalugs. I'll keep pushing. Let's have a look. Super, 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 super. No. Is it that one? Is it the Group 3 version? Let's have a look. No, it's not that one either. What are you making me do, Bugalugs, here? We're all on tenterhooks. We're all trying to find it. Go to showcase. Right. I'm going to showcase. People I'm following. Nothing. Popular users. Nothing. What am I doing? Type your name in. Bugalugs. Look at all them. Oh, now I see. Ah, nice. Nice. I'll even put you a like on that one, mate. Mr. Wacky Tabaki, good afternoon, mate. Good afternoon, troops. Good racing, Wacky, mate. You were in the last one. There you go. Did I bottle it, Hunty? I did, mate. I did. Still A plus though, Hunty. I've not done too bad this morning. She's a beaut. That's a good one, Bugalugs, that. Well, credit to Bugalugs. I picked the wrong Supra. Have I picked the wrong one? I like that one. Have you done another one? Am I blind here? Come on, Bugalugs. Tell me I'm blind. Look at all the liveries Bugalugs has done, though. Isn't the guy an absolute legend? Love it. I love it. You've got some skills, mate. You've definitely got some skills. You're doing a grand job for me. Absolutely fantastic. For those of you that have just joined us, I'm going to apologise to you in advance. I've got to call it a day. I've got to nip out. I've got to go and see my family. I've got a relative over from Canada who I haven't seen for ages, and I need to go and see him. I've got another meeting to do, so I've got to stop it short this morning. For anybody that hasn't liked or subbed, please consider doing so. We've hit 150 subs today. Absolutely phenomenal effort from you guys. I'm just the guy racing. You guys are the ones that are putting all the effort in, subbing, liking, commenting. I really do appreciate it. What are you saying here, Bugs? Done a livery for the right car, but you picked the wrong car. It is my fault. It is my fault. But look, I've got to shoot because I'm going to be late. You guys have been amazing once again. I'll be back on tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock for more racing. Hopefully, I'll get a chance to improve the quality, and we'll see if we can bag that win up in the in the A plus lobbies. If you haven't done already, smash the like button. I will see you in the morning. YouTube slips in. Slip. I'm just getting off, mate. I'm just getting off. I've literally just finished. I've got stuff to do. You're making me want to do more races. I can't. I've missed the next one. But I'm going to be late. Take it easy, fellas. Thank you very much. Thanks for everything and all your support. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully, I can catch you tomorrow morning when we'll do some more racing. I'll see you in the morning. Thank you.